y'all, it's your girl Danielle Denese back again with another video. In today's video, I'm here to review Yeezy's Foam Runners. He released different colorways. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I felt like I had to come and give my opinion because just like you, I watched other reviews, and based on those reviews, I done purchased the wrong size at first. So I feel like if I can help somebody from my mistakes and watching other reviews, and I wish those reviewers would have told me the things that I know now, it would help me save time. And you know what? I decided to throw in a little bonus feature. I'm also going to review the infant version. So we're going to have a little chit chat. We're going to have a little discussion. I'm going to spill all the tea. If you're interested in my video, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So like I said, I went ahead and I purchased the Yeezy Foam Runners. Came just like this. And let's get into it. So it looks like this in the inside, right? The box is there. It has tissue paper on the sides and stuff. We're going to take the box out. So I don't know if this is your first review or one of many reviews, but we all know Yeezy done switched it up on us. He done gave us a regular box. Normally, he does a little fancy drawers. He labels on the outside what the box is. For whatever reason, we only get to know what it is from the inside. So the top says foam. Right here says runner. And this is a review of the, I believe it's moon clay, mixed clay. I'll put it on the screen. So I got that version, right? It's beautiful. So I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about these. They think they're ugly, they're weird, they're unique. I love them. They remind me of a little bit more expensive version of a Croc. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going away soon for my daughter's 4th birthday. I'm going to do a lot of walking, so I want to be comfortable. So this is really why I opted to purchase them. I love this one. The colorway is so pretty. It's so pretty. I like this version, and I think the gray and white one is so pretty as well, but I opted more for the neutral version, the browns and the creams, and you know, it's giving. It's giving. Disclaimer. This is actually my second time purchasing this. And this is what made me want to make a video. Because just like you, I watched many other YouTubers review this product. And then most of them said, go that size up. So what did I do? Yeah, I went that size up at first. I went and I purchased a 6. And it was too big. Like I said, I hope I could help somebody out and help you save time so you don't have to do that whole process and that headache of having to return something, wait for a refund, or resell something, or I'm just hoping that I help somebody out. Okay, so let's get right into it. So I went ahead again and I purchased them first in a size 6. They were a little bit big. I wasn't satisfied with the fit. Okay, so I returned, had to wait for a refund and everything, and I got the size 5. These remind me more so of the 700s. Look at the bottom. You see that design in the bottom with the little Adidas in there? It reminds me of a 700. So for reference purposes, I have actually 2 pairs of 700s here. I have this version and I have this version, right? Funny story, these are 4.5, these are a 5. When I was pregnant, you know, I was a 4.5 before really having my daughter. Now I'm pushing that 5, okay? So it happens. Anyways, so yeah, back to it. So do you see the bottom of these? And then do we see the bottom of this? To me, at least, it reminds me of a 700. So I'm going to use a 700 for reference. So like I said, I'm more so like a 4.5, 5. But looking at other YouTubers, I decided to go to that 6. Don't do. I'm going to say in these, get your exact size. Okay, now I know you're like, Danielle, my exact size is a half a size. What do I do? Because unfortunately, Yeezy did not come out with half sizes. He only gave us whole sizes. Okay? So if you're exactly a whole size, get your exact whole size. That means if you're exactly a 5, don't go to that 6. If you're exactly a 6, don't go to that 7. If you are a half a size, now this is what I'm going to say. This is when it gets a little bit tricky. If you are in 700s or whatever, you're like a 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. I'm gonna say this is how you will figure it out. You wear your Yeezys all the time, right? So you'll know if you're a true half a size, meaning they fit exact, there's absolutely no room in them, I'm gonna suggest you just go and round up. If you're a half a size and you have a little bit of room in them, I'm gonna say you may could afford to go down. This is my references. I believe that this is what should be said here, because just saying you're a half a size, go bigger, it depends on what type of half a size you are. If you're that half a size and you're exactly that half a size and there's absolutely no room, don't push it. Just go to the half a size bigger. When you wear your half a size, they got a little room, and I personally think you can afford to go down the size. Okay, based off my thing. Granted, I was exactly a 5 and I went up a whole size bigger, like a dodo bird. I don't know. If you're a person that never had owned Yeezys, I got something in store for you. I decided to go ahead and use a tape measure, because everybody has some type of tape measure, ruler, or something they can measure their foot, right? So this is going to be based off the size 5. So I'm going to just put it in to the furthest point in the toe, and I'm going to put it back. Okay, so comfortably it's pushing like a little bit before 9. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Okay. The heel, your heel's not gonna go all the way to the back. This back part is like dead air. It's gonna stop literally right after where this hole is. So right here is like where your heel is gonna stop. And as you see, it's like a little bit before the 9 is, but yeah, so this is like a 9. A little bit before 9, maybe like a 8.98. It's like an 8.98.
Huh?
Probably like, what? But yeah, it's right there. So what I would suggest is, if you have like a ruler or something, just measure your foot. If your foot pushes anywhere from before 9, a 5 would be perfect for you. If you're thinking about getting a 5, if your foot pushes anywhere after a 9, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you might have to go with that 6, boo-boo. Go with that 6. Okay, I really should have, what I should have done to get an even more thorough review, I should have sat here and measured the one for the 6, but I was just so discouraged because I honestly wasn't planning on doing a review. But when I realized that I messed up with the sizing, I said, let me help somebody else. I don't want somebody to make the same mistake that I'd have made. So I'm trying to help y'all out. So I'm gonna try them on, and I already tried the last one on, so I know like this padding that Yeezy done did, they feel so great. The cushion in here, this is like cushiony. It's just, it feels amazing. So I already know. Yes. So, you know, what I'll do is I'll do a split screen and I'll show me in them. But yeah, they're amazing. They feel good. I haven't wore them out yet. I'm saving them for the trip. I have no reason to really wear them out yet. I don't know, personal preference. But yeah, they're amazing. They're amazing, amazing, amazing. I really do love this shoe. So I'm gonna quickly get right into reviewing the infant sizes, okay? So same like hers, the box is plain. It's plain, it's not giving. You open it, foam, and then down here it says runner. So here goes hers. And you know what's funny? Because I didn't have to return hers too. You're like me and you're the parent that you try to get the most bang for your buck. You normally don't tend to go get your child's exact size. So my daughter is really like a 8. But I more so tend to go to that 9. I go for that 9 because I want more bang for my butt. And I know if I purchase her a 9, she'll have the shoe for a little bit. Purchase these just like I would any other shoes currently in present time. And today I purchased that 9. The shoe came. Homegirl couldn't even keep them on her feet. Foot was flopping out of them. Not just a little bit of room. My poor baby, you could see her heel, the end of her heel in this last circle. You could see a big gap. I could stick like 2 fingers back here. That's how big they were. So now my dilemma was like, dang, I don't want to get a 7 because I know like she haven't been a 7 for like a year now. Like realistically, she's not a 7 no more. An 8 is like really her size. So I'm like, but these were just so big. I'm like, dang, the 8 might be too big too. I just went and said, you know what? I had to do that whole no in return process to get your refund, and I went and purchased that 8. So this is the 8, and she still has room in these too. I'm not gonna lie, a 7 probably would have been better for her, but I'm gonna be mad because she ain't gonna be able to wear them that long. So the 8 was better. And you know what's funny? Hers came before mine. So when I purchased her 9 originally, I purchased my 6. That right there was a red flag. I'm like, dang. So if these fit her like that, chances are my 6 is gonna be way too big. Oh yeah, they were entirely too big for her. So I went and got the 8. The 8, she does have room in them. She'll grow into them. They're not entirely too flappy big though. So again, in these, get your exact size if you can. So whatever your child's foot is at that time, get that size. Because for whatever reason, Yeezy, when it comes to these, he gives you a little bit of room in them. At least for infants though, you know, like, so you don't have to size up. It looks like a little itty bitty baby version. I can't wait to wear these though. These are popping. If you don't like them, they not your cup of tea. I mean, it is what it is. I do think that these is popping, these is lit. So I hope that this video was informative. If you are about to go purchase some foam runners, I hope this was easier to help you figure it out. Moral of the story, to sum it all up, if you're already a full size, get that size, sis. Do not go bigger. If you are a half size, you know if you're a true half size or if you have a little bit of room in them. If you have a little bit of room in them, chances are you can size down. If you don't have a little bit of room in them, I would suggest sizing up. All right, so that's my opinion. I think that would be the best basis for you to figure out what size for you to get. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone, and until next time, bye y'all.